Lucas has just graduated from Calvin, so we're really in transition, so we really treasure the time when we're together. I have 5 kids, the other ones are in grade school and high school. So I sent Lucas out, says, you know, let's just pull something together. So he went out and proudly presented to me some tuna. He says, wow, Dad, look at this, look how fresh it is. And I said, yeah, that's quite a good piece. And some wild-caught salmon. I myself went to Sam's Club, of all places, and got one of those big bins, in plastic unfortunately, of organic salad, all the different pieces together. And my wife had some frozen fruits from farmer's market yet, and she gotten some pineapple from who knows where. And what I did is I threw the fish on the grill. Mateo put together some beans from the freezer with some weird spices, curcumin, and he's into Indian spices, prepared all that, and we threw that, chopped it up, threw it on the bed of salad along with all the fruits, and then sprinkled balsamic vinegar and olive oil on it. Whole meal, didn't take very long. Was a little more expensive than usual because I don't often buy tuna, but it was worth it. And it was an absolutely terrific meal. And look how healthy that was. And what a way to celebrate food. The color, the preparation time together, the excitement of the kids. Wow, look at that. And even my 8-year-old was kind of looking, oh, I think I can pick out this piece and that piece and that piece. And that's a challenge, believe me. So you can do this. You have to use a little imagination and start enjoying it and be daring about it. Real food equals incredible health benefits. Folks, we don't ever want you to go on a diet. Diet is temporary. That's all the stuff that Dr. Stacey went through. Atkins diet. Does it lose weight? Yes. Improve health? No. We can go on and on about some of the negatives that it causes. And I can go on and on. Dr. Pritikin Dean Ornish did a great job with really super low-fat diet, which showed opening up of blood vessels, but forgot to include in his data that it caused an incredible increase in autoimmune diseases because of fat deficiencies. Yeah? It created a vitamin A, D, E, and K deficiency, which was documented. These extreme things don't work. Diets do not work. You need to go through a lifestyle change, which means exercise, which means sleeping enough, getting a handle on your stress, make sure your body is humming, that it's not sputtering, and using the tools that are available to you. So lifestyle changes is what it's all about. So your weight is really part of this web that we often talk about, which means that your digestion and absorption has to work. Your immune system has to not be in an inflamed state. That your oxidative reductive homeodynamics, which is just a fancy word for reducing oxidative stress or resting, is working well. How do you work on that? All the dark colored stuff, right? The blueberries, the raspberries, the blackberries especially, the pomegranate, all the really colorful things, black pepper. There's all kinds of stuff out there. As long as it has color, it's a good antioxidant. Make sure that your detoxification is working. Detoxification system sometimes has to be spurred on by us. For example, heavy metals. It can be so clogged, your liver function, that we have to use something called ultra-clear renew. We often do that. We use that sometimes for 1 week, others for 6 weeks, others for 3 months. Phenomenal how we can show heavy metal detoxification with that without having to go through the painfully expensive and long-term chelation therapy that is often promulgated for heavy metals. You got to make sure that your hormone and neurotransmitters are on track. Without proper hormone levels, your weight will struggle. And you need to make sure that psychologically, spiritually, you are on even keel and balanced. I recognize in today's society that perfect balance is impossible, but it doesn't mean you don't strive for it. We have to strive for it. Identify things that are in the way of that and work on it. And structural and membrane integrity is, if your nervous system isn't working well because your spine is not lined up like it is, it will cause nervous system dysfunction. Huge its impact, whole other topic that we're not going to cover tonight. And membrane integrity is just saying, how are your cell walls doing? Another topic, that's a big one. We'll cover it sometime. That's another topic. And here we go into next month's seminar, bone health. Bone health is not just about calcium. In fact, that's one of its minor components. And we're going to show you ways that can reverse osteoporosis and show dramatic change in just 1 year. And I'm putting myself on the line here, but we can beat any drug that's out there just by using what God gave us as far as reversing bone loss, even in the elderly. It is phenomenal what you can accomplish, and we're going to talk about some of the newest findings that have come from France and other areas from Europe in just the past year and a half. So we're excited about that topic. So weight, it's not about your weight. It's about how well is your metabolism working, how well is your health, how much muscle do you have. Throw the scale out, feel how it feels here. That's what counts. Eat real food. Be balanced emotionally and spiritually. Go for it. Let's see some real signs for 2010. Recruit the team around you that you need. Talk to Tina. Talk to Leah about exercise. What is best for you? Utilize some of the tools that are available out there. Besides real food and exercise, use Ultrameal as a way to boost your weight loss and increase your health potential.